This is the land known as Ilhamar. It consists of several lots and a gleba, which is an ex-farm area, a total of 16,000 square meters. I'm stood looking east out to sea. That house there has just been built, and the owner actually has put concrete down on this road to make access a little easier. This is the only road to it at the moment. The owners are creating a new access near the main road, but this plateau which you're looking at now has steep sides to the north, to the south and to the east, and you can see from the west. So not only does it have fantastic views and breezes, but it's also very secure and private. The land actually starts opposite this house on a wall to the right. Where this wall starts just here, the land starts there and then carries on all the way around and down towards those gates. We'll drive down there now, then carry on. So I'm now looking west from where we just were. There's the house, the concrete road. This is the land. It starts at the top of that wall there. Once a year the owners normally clean all of that, have somebody chop it all down and burn it, but it's the 1st of August 2023 today, so we're just coming to the end of winter, and now we're looking through the gates that we could see before, looking at the plateau itself and the views out to sea. So we're going to walk straight ahead. This plateau is about 80 by 50 meters, I would say, level, so 4,000 square meters at this point. It's right in front is a green area where those trees are. They could be pruned back quite easily. The owners haven't done that in 15 years, so they're obviously not very fast growing. And there is land, as I stated before, sloping down on either side to the south and to the north. So now we're going to start facing south, seeing the view over the quarry below. And in the distance there, you can see the very small island of Creux d'Avion. And beyond that, we have Maria Frigna, and in the very distance, Belinda. This is the view south. Then we come out, looking out to sea. You can see the different colour of the sea. There's a line where the reef is, which is about 2 miles out to sea. I'm literally now stood at the front of the plateau, looking due east. These are the trees at the front of the plateau. View out due east, and the other trees. And I can look back now, heading in a westerly direction, back over the plateau. That's the road that we drove down before. You can just see behind the car, and then the area to the south we haven't been to yet. And if we look out for the view, you can see the main road where that truck is just driving past. That's about 80 meters away, and we're working with the town hall and the owners to create access to this plateau from there. But we don't want to damage the impact that this plateau has because of its views, because it's steep sided, which gives it lots of security. It's fairly quiet here, and has fantastic breezes coming off the ocean. This is the view again from the front of the property, looking back across the plateau and the valley to the side. Now we're looking towards the west. We're looking now south on the plateau. This is the front where the bushes and trees are that can be cut down. It's a green area there. There are a couple of invasions of houses from 20-30 years ago, but it's actually a green area, so nobody can construct there. Looking out to sea again. And then this is the area to the side where those houses are down at the bottom. That's where the road from the main road is, the island's main road, and the land extends all the way down there. So you can see it's a steep bank on this side and goes all the way down to that corner, and then comes back up again. And this is where they're putting the access road in, coming along this area here to gain access about 80 metres from the main road. So that's the entrance that we came in, and we looked out south over there. We're now looking south across the plateau. I'm stood right at the back of the plateau. Now I'm looking out to see east, the rising sun, and where the breeze always comes from. Looking across the valley, and then down at this piece of land on the side, which is included. And if you can see the wall that passes down over there, it goes right down to the corner down there. So there's lots of land here. It's possible to construct here, it's possible to have planting areas, swimming pool, tennis courts, anything like that at all you want. It is a loteamento, which means that it has been designated as construction land, so you can build on here, obviously subject to approval of your plans. And then back to the plateau and the views. We're now at the very bottom of the land, nearest the main road. You can see the main road at the end of this clay road where those people are walking, about 80 metres away. The town hall is working to improve this road. The land starts here and then carries on. The digger is actually on the land and carries on all the way up to those trees at the very far end and up there. And this demonstrates quite well how they're creating the better access and improving the road. And the idea the owners have is to create access here, from here, which will go straight to the main road about 80 metres away.